Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Who got the ball first? Oh, I got the ball.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Love looking to throw it. A short throw to Musgrave. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
But just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. Well, so much for picking it up on the ground on 3rd down. 3rd play of the drive, and this defense showing strong early.
I wonder how much of that was scouting. I wonder how much of that was a gut feeling like, okay, let's just go ahead and sell out here and get after them, thinking they're going to run the football and stuff them early, because they've now set the tone. They've set a precedent right here. If you're going to try and run the ball against us, it could be hard going throughout this game.
3rd and 6.
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
I'm laughing because I'm not so sure I would have made this call. I'm not so sure I would have said, yeah, let's go ahead and get this one, especially at this point of the game. But give him credit. He had a feeling and carried it through.
Yeah, that's one where you think, okay, if you're down, 2 minutes left, the ball's near midfield, you go for it. But in this stage, at that part of the field, but like you said, it worked.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
On 1st and 10, Love. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And he'll take it across midfield and down the 48-yard line. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man, maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He completes it to Jones. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a 1st down. And he went in route there from the slot for the completion.
Love how he runs his routes because it's all setting up your defender. Give him a little something one way, take it the other way. Head and shoulder fake. Sometimes you make one step to the outside, then break it inside. Really well run route.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Ooh. They all at the line of scrimmage.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. false start backs him up 5. First and 15. Running right, this is Gainwell.
Oh, they made me bounce that way.
Rashawn Gary, the man to bring him down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Let me see. Oh, Jair over there.
Throwing is Hurts. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
Good scheme.
Touchdown, Eagles. Jalen Hurts on target to
Nigga hiked the ball.
And the Eagles use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside, they give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards, and boy, did he come through.
Oh, I just kicked that shit out of bounds.
After the nice catch.
Oh.
And that'll carry
They just don't really let you fuck up with the
for a
good
touchback.
Okay.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now is to go back out on the field.
Yeah,
a
go.
calming drive.
Oh, that
Something
nigga
that
fast.
takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw now, here's Love. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do
good
to us
play.
downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall
got
defense?
back there.
You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him. Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
This offense converted once already in this first quarter. They're going to try it again here on 4th down. They're going to try and throw.
Oh, good pass.
Find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they'll wind up getting 7 there on 4th and 3. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Love going to give this one to Jones. Good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. From a couple of yards beyond midfield, here's 2nd and 8. They go bootleg. Love. This one swung out here to Jones.
Good tackle.
That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he is going to have a Packers first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. off the play fake. Love. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Hassan Reddick. And the Eagles will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
In the batch of
this could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game.
Julio! Oh, he's gone! Julio still got it, man. These fuck niggas ain't giving him the ball. Well, they was gonna use him in the playoffs, and this nigga got hurt.
Now for them,
that shit was
crazy.
Nigga got hurt on. He got 2 catches, and then got a concussion.
Flushed out right.
Julio to get the ball. That's okay.
And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The lines move there, look like
Julio is a threat.
Second down.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he gonna take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Second and 10. They'll run the draw here with Swift. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside.
Oh, we're about to be lethal with Saquon Barkley on our team. We're about to be lethal with Saquon Barkley. DeAndre Swift was good. Saquon Barkley is better.
Actors back there making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
What first down hurts. Smith catches left side. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape because you know he's a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Albert Okwuegbunam. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Elliott now to add the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Now a first down carry.
Oh, that should be a fucking fumble.
44 yards rushing for him now to this point.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. Second and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
Here now, 2nd and 4. Love, they go play action now.
Got him.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Being chased out left. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try and figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan?
Time to implement it.
Work in the middle of the
Incomplete.
field, and he's got a man complete.
Oh, that was a
curious
tackle, though.
decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Play action this time with Love. Eagle pressure, too much this time.
Somebody got back there. That's fine.
Josh Sweat rushing in and bringing him down to the ground.
Well, if the goal is to get back into this game, the offense is certainly moving in the wrong direction. This is certainly a case where one team needs big splash plays right now, but unfortunately, it's the other team that's getting them.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Here's Love. That's complete.
You weak, Kobe Bean.
So the completion results.
Ray Lewis would have killed her. That wouldn't have been no catch.
3rd and 7 now.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
They let him box him out. They let him box him out. Good box. Good box, nigga.
At the 10. Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Packers pick it up.
Oh, that's a good return.
And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
All the practice, all the training, all the meetings. In this situation, I know exactly what quarterbacks are taught. Take care of the football. That's job one, paramount. Because you cough it up here, you might be giving up 6 points real easy.
Tip of the cap to the defense, though, forcing the fumble. Open man is Musgrave, the tight end. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Well executed.
Jones.
Oh, he pushed in.
Touchdown, Packers.
And they can thank their defense for this one. They were set up with a short field following the turnover, but they took care of business as well, working their way down and finishing with a strong run into the end zone for their first touchdown of the game.
Dancing to his left. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down.
Carter.
So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. Carlson back out there now to send this one away.
This nigga Jalen Hurts.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
What the fuck? Fumbled on a regular tackle, too. Like, he didn't even, like, hit stick or nothing. He just regular tackle. Nigga fumbled. Might have been.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with an 8-point lead, probably not too much of an impetus to try and do too much here. And that is incomplete.
Jair
couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings
My
up
bad, A.J. Brown. My bad, A.J.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Let me see.
In motion goes the tight end. Hurts. Complete. Smith has it. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. They go play action with Hurts.
Oh, that's pass interference.
That is incomplete. So 17 seconds now.
Wow.
Here.
I see the surprise.
I literally waited for him to get past him, and he still was bumping him off. I should have threw it earlier.
Percentage completion wise,
That's crazy.
Not that time. On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann. Jaden Reed is deep
got
for
no
Green
choice
Bay.
but to punt. I don't want to have no points given up.
A big kick that time, 52 yards. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half.
Really neither one of them, but I'm going to do this.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this. First down, Love to pass. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Final play of the half, Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
We getting ball.
Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Man, if he would have threw a dot to Watson like that, that would have been crazy.
So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. On 2nd down, Swift. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to
that
be
big
fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Third and 4. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now Hurts looking to change the play. Bust through the tackle. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down and a yard. Hurts throw here into the hands of Jones. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback.
Oh, man, I didn't even know I got off of it.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Oh, that's what you want to see? That's what you want to see?
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
I'm doing whatever I want to do. to these sorry ass niggas.
Hurts sets up to throw it. This is caught. It's Brown. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. It's a gain of 35. The defense, they weren't fooled on that post route. They just couldn't make the play.
And the offense definitely tried to fool them because you saw the other route combinations, didn't you? Anything that they were running trying to draw attention away from the deep part of the field, but still had it covered, yet they were able to come up with a nice play.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
Oh, shit, I tried to throw it.
Hurts fumbles it.
Man, I literally did the slide that time.
And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
I slid, bro. I slid. This nigga just fumbles with that. He can't get tackled? Are you kidding me? He can't even get regular tackled. I'm talking about that is insane. He can't even get
points on the board and create some space.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they just got a little help from their defense, forcing the turnover.
He can't even get regular tackle.
They need to,
that's crazy.
Need to take advantage of those.
And I was trying to slide anyway, but he did this long ass strolling ass trying to. I don't know what he was doing for that.
For a big gainer and a first down.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Throwing. Love looking deep here for Dobbs. And it'll be incomplete. Good
we smart. We don't go for all the picks. Sometimes you got to go for the swat.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for him.
Right, y'all niggas is really getting burnt low key.
Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And he takes this up.
Oh, that looked like a play action the way he did that handoff.
A gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the third.
You got to do it like this.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Looking deep here for Dobbs. And he's got it inside the 10. And it's a Packers touchdown. Romeo Dobbs.
This fuck nigga ran right past him. That wasn't my assignment. Slay was supposed to be back there.
And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
That was not my assignment. That was Darius Slay.
And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
They're making Jalen Hurts fumble off nothing. That is crazy.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
They want to give this nigga possession.
Has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10.
What?
Quay Walker came through to make the sack. We've seen him escape similar situations earlier in the game and get away for pretty good yardage. At that time, they get him down.
He came through untouched.
Enough evidence that he can get away and run for good yardage, haven't they? That time it felt like, okay, enough of this.
He came through untouched.
And get him on the ground before he does any damage.
What's that all about,
so
game?
After the sack here, 2nd and 14.
I can't control that.
They toss this out right to Gainwell. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to
Hold on, did DeAndre Swift get hurt?
No gain there, and it brings forth a 3rd and long.
Man, why the fuck wasn't DeAndre Swift in that play?
Pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's
got
his running back out of the backfield. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
Boy, a lot of moving parts on this play, but what a nice design to leak the running back out to the left and send him down the field. And a good job spotting him and hitting him for a big play.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
It's okay.
Here now is second and 10, again from the 41. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Second down, here's Jalen Hurts.
Oh, man. Got hit again.
And that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky
I like
it
this.
wasn't a fumble, really. The Eagles on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Oh.
Here's Hurts to throw. On the slant, he'll get it to Jones. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Right there, he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked on throughout his career. Because in these types of situations, he wasn't going to allow extra coverage to keep him from getting the football.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Big Kenny Clark that time pushing upfield to make the tackle for loss. Right back to Swift again on second down. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Third down, trying to get a little bit closer. From here, the field goal would be 55 yards. Play action. Here's Hurts. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have an Eagles first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Now a give right side Swift. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Brought down that time by Quay Walker.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's
Man, that was a...
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak.
His release is a little slow.
Wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough.
My reaction
no
was a
time
little
to
slower.
look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. 79 yards on the ground here for Swift, and he's got a first down as well. And they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Second down, here's Hurts. Buying time to
There
his
it is.
left. And he'll
That was
take
hard
it
to
into
defend.
the end zone for an Eagles
That was hard to
touchdown.
defend.
Jalen Hurts, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. Elliott on for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
My ass didn't know what button he was.
Nixon now from his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Love now to pass on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he...
Now it's time. Oh, they got it like that. That's wild.
Didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Love now. Looking deep here for Dobbs. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get him the completion.
On third down, Love. And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. Picked off by Avonte Maddox, and he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Well, this is simply a great read by a defensive back. It's 3rd and 10, so he sits right on where the yard-to-gain marker is, knows it's going to be a route around that distance, makes his read, breaks on the football, and makes a terrific play.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Got it.
He will find Smith in the end zone.
GG on that. I feel like I put her stuff up.
I'm excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. Wake up, get to it, and repeat. Hey, I ain't hear nothing haters say. Let us talk about it. My whole crew is about 100 deep. Gotta walk around it. I kill it and then I walk away with the chalk around it. I just get low key and watch them talk about it. I'm in New York and we finna get loose. Squeeze the big apple and give me the juice. Don't wanna talk, I just do what it do. My alter egos can fill up a room. Hop on the flight, take a trip to Peru. Got hop in the whip that is missing the roof. My woman a fire, just look at my boo. I'm the almighty, I'm feeling like Bruce. Ooh. I don't need much, a Billy a do. Ooh. Breaking the hearts and breaking the rules. Ooh. 10 out of 10, I'm feeling like two. I ain't tripping, this is easy. God, I'm excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. Wake up, get to it, and repeat. Hey, I ain't hear nothing haters say. Let them talk about it. My whole crew is